most people don't know how to drink water. Most people don't know how and when to drink water. So today I'll be talking about when and how to drink water. Okay. When are you supposed to drink water? The first thing we should know is water. You are only supposed to drink water when you are thirsty. Like when you are thirsty. I'm not saying extremely thirsty, but when you are thirsty. So that is when you are supposed to drink water. And what are the okay? Well, how do we drink water? Because a lot of people don't know how to drink water. So this is how to drink water. The best and the proper way to drink water is to drink slowly. I repeat, the best and the proper way to drink water is to drink that water slowly. And what do I mean by that? When you are drinking water, you want to make sure that you don't rush taking it, because when you rush while taking water, you are going to swallow some air bubbles, which is really going to, interfere, with that water, air bubbles. And later, the air bubbles are going to, the body will want to remove it. So you start belching, you start, you know, you start gassing. Let me just put it that way. So it is very important, because when you rush to drink water and you swallow too much air bubbles, it doesn't really allow for your body to quickly absorb the water on time. So that is why we should all learn how to drink water. All right. With that being said, uh, how do we drink water before meal and after meal? All right. Before meal, let's say you are supposed to have your meal in the next 1 hour. Make sure you drink at least an hour or 30 minutes before the meal. An hour or 30 minutes before the meal. So it's very, very good. By that time, before you take the meal, your body would have absorbed the water. So it is very important to note that. Then, when you finish taking your meal, you are not supposed to drink too much water. So all you are supposed to take is just, little water to rinse your mouth, to clean your mouth. Then 30 minutes to 1 hour later, after you must have eaten, then you can now take water slowly. You take water, enough water, that you actually want to take. The reason for you not taking too much water after eating is because there is this hydrochloric acid in the stomach. The hydrochloric acid, when it is secreted on your food, it mixes with your food and helps, to aid digestion, by breaking down the food. And if you drink too much water at this time, it takes a longer period of time for the hydrochloric acid, to get stronger. What do I mean by that? When you take too much water, the pH of the hydrochloric acid reduces, because it's more like you have diluted the hydrochloric acid. So the stomach will have to work extra to produce more hydrochloric acid in order to digest that food. But when you take little water, it doesn't take the stomach too much effort to produce the hydrochloric acid needed for the breaking down of your food. So that is why it is very, very important. If you take too much water, the hydrochloric acid gets diluted, and it takes longer time for the body to process, or for the body to break down the food that you have eaten. But if you don't take too much water, it takes lesser time. You will notice that your food digests faster, like it goes away from your stomach faster than usual. So it is very, and you are going to feel lighter. So it is very important that you take note of this. Make sure that you drink water slowly, so as to avoid taking in too much air bubbles. So there's no how we drink that we don't, take in hair bubbles. But is it that we let the hair bubbles out through bloating and belching, most of the time. So it is very important to know that. And with that being said, I think you guys have gained one or two things from what I've said so far. Um, See you in another video. Thank you very much.